Hey yo, black man, what's happening? Right, peace. Now, in this one, you saw Keisha's on there doing just some very degenerate stuff. But the point of this video is to talk about the fact that see the average black woman over sexualizes herself on the internet. Now, you hear black women talk about, oh, black men, you over sexualize us. Black men, all you care about is buns. Black men this, black men that. If you go on Instagram, and I'm not talking about right the chick with 50K followers and a blue check or 100,000 followers and a blue check, which they are also a part of the problem. But you have the regular, the average Keisha, the one you follow, who you probably saw on Tinder, and you got her profile from her Tinder page, and she followed you back. But this is the average Keisha who lives around the way, and even she sexualizes herself on Instagram. I follow females on Instagram who have less than 500 followers, and she still even sexualizes herself on Instagram. See, black men, what it is, right? The first three clips, I'm gonna talk about that first. The first three clips you saw were the female at the I guess the bar, and she put the whole cup in her mouth and drunk it. And I'm like, wait, that video had 50,000 likes, at least at the time when I saw it. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what do you gain from that? What are you trying to show people? But again, Keisha is showing you how deep her throat is. She's showing you how big her mouth is. She can put the whole thing in her mouth, black man. But again, you as a black man, you go in her inbox, you talking about, yo, what's up with the top? Yo, when you gonna let me come through and beat it? Yo, she gonna get mad at you. She's gonna scream. Listen, I've recently been seeing black women expose guys in the comments. Oh, I'm sorry, in the inbox for saying certain things to her in the DMs. And I'm thinking to myself, well, look at what you post every day. You know what I'm saying? Yo, look at what you listen. The Keisha who I'm thinking about right now, if I'm not mistaken, yo, she posted buns and she was like bent over in front of the camera, acting like she wanted. I'm like, yo, of course, guys are in your DMs talking about how they want to smash, how they want to do this and do that because you're over sexualizing yourself. Men, we're not stupid. When we go on Instagram and we see a half naked female, right? And especially if you're not famous, we can tell you're the average Keisha. You post on Instagram because you want attention. Because let's keep it a buck. If a shorty don't have a blue check, she's not marketing anything. She's not giving you a discount, some kind of a discount code on buying a product. She's not making money on Instagram. It's all about attention. So I saw somewhere if you see a female posting herself on her story, right, 3, 4 times a day, that's a red flag because it means she's looking for attention. So yeah, she's hoping guys press the heart button in the corner, or the guys are going in her DM, sliding up, saying something. You know, Keisha, Keishas have to over sexualize themselves in order to get attention because that's the kind of attention that black women are known for is for, the over sexualization. Even look at the videos I played when I showed you guys, right? You got the one chick doing the poses, right, with the gray spandex on. The caption was child support poses. Child support poses. Listen, I'll say it one more time. The caption on that video was called child support poses. So what are you insinuating? Are you saying that if women get out here and perform these same positions during sex, she can lock down a man for child support because the guy's gonna let it off? Come on, son. And again, you saw what she was doing. That's what I'm talking about. Black women, if they just post regular pictures, fully clothed, nothing exposed, they're not gonna get no attention for that because guess what? Their attention, their social currency is sex. You feel me? And God forbid in their eyes, you're an average dude. You're a normal guy. In their eyes, they see you as inferior. But again, if you want the sex, oh man, you're over sexualized. Oh man, your mind is in the gutter. All you think about is sex. All you think about is using a woman. But you over sexualize yourself. You do it to yourself. And when the men that you don't want give you that attention, now it's a problem. See, black men, this is what I'm telling you, people. You can't waste your time with Keisha. And here's the funny part, right? Yes, there are white women, there are Latinas, and a small handful of Asian women maybe sexualizing themselves online. Where do you think they got the idea from? Black women, right? First of all, the videos of non-black women doing that same stuff don't even hit the timeline like that because most people aren't really checking for that when it comes to them. I'm not saying their videos don't do views, they don't do numbers, but black women's content specializes in over sexualization. They have to show you buns. Every chick on Instagram, black joint at that, is showing you buns. I'm telling you, even the average. Hold on, this is how bad it is, son. This is my word. Apparently, right, and I've been catching on to this from at least 2025. I'm sorry, I've been catching on to this from 2020. But recently, I've had a few Keishas, and mind you, Keishas who are pushing 30. I'm talking about 29. That's one of them. Another one was 32 years old, and another one was 35 years old. Added me to their close friends. Now, only one of them, right? When she added me to her close friends, all mind you, all three of them, first of all, over sexualizing themselves in the close friends, right? They are sending freaky messages, or not sending it to me directly, but posting it on the story. Oh, and I have another story too. But yeah, they're posting freaky pictures on the story, showing off the arch, showing off how fat her ass is, showing her pussy print. And one particular Keisha, I'm at work one night. I go to my Instagram. I see them and her close friends. I watch the story. She's showing off her arch game. It was pretty nice, right? I sent her a DM. I sent the eyes. Yo, she unfollowed me. But I'm thinking to myself, yo, what's the point of unfollow? That's because I gave her my currency, which was attention. Keishas only do that stuff for attention. They want to see the number above the Instagram DM button. They want to see the number go up. They want to have 40 unread DMs. They want to have 200 unread messages. You bum ass bitches, you loser ass bitches are not important. You think somebody wants you so bad because black women, they're so attention based. They're so attention starved. They're so love starved that all they do is crave attention and not even good attention. They don't care if it's bad or good. They don't care if they over sexualize themselves and guys are in the inbox sending dick pics. In their mind, it's all the same because attention is attention. And again, these stupid black heifers, they look at that as real currency. Yes. So this is what these hoes are doing. They're adding you to their close friends. And apparently, if you say anything, granted, it's bait, right? They're adding you to the close friends, posting ass, posting pussy, posting twerk videos, thirst trapping you. And if you say anything, that means he's thirsty. That means we got him. That means he's willing to give us his attention. So let's get him out of here. See, no one's willing to play those kind of games because these Keishas, and you know what? For the hell of it, right? I called her out on it. I did. I called her out on it. When she unfollowed me, I noticed it. I said, yo, listen, why would you just add me to your close friends, over sexualize yourself, and because I said something, you want to follow me? Yo, she couldn't even respond because it's too much heat. They already know they don't have nothing going on upstairs, black men. They already know. Listen, this is what they live for. Like this, it goes to show, black men. I'm telling you guys, even when these other non-black chicks do this, black bitch stupid as fuck, nigga. Like I don't even curse too much, but I'm telling you, man, they over sexualize themselves because they don't receive real attention, black men. When other men, when other men from other races think about black women, it's only for sex. And some of them don't even want to have sex with a black woman. They feel like, yo, listen, if that body type is what you're really into, you can just pay for it for a non-black woman. Take her to Dr. Miami, take her to Colombia, pay for the BBL, pay for some tits. Why do you want to get with a black woman? It's simply because she's black. But yet, black men, they look at your attention from you as something less than, knowing that other men don't even want to look their way. I had a conversation with an Indian dude and a Latino dude. They are not interested in dating black women. They are not interested in dating black women, dude. But yet, black men, they look at you and they look at your attention that you give them as something, yo, you don't want this. I'm telling you, this is my word, yo. These Keishas out here, bozos, man, just bums, just losers. And when you think to yourself, right, the whole when you think to yourself, right, the whole over sexualization of the content, I mean, like, come on, son. Like, how much longer can you get away with this? Do you want your whole reputation to be known for like going on Instagram? Okay, buns. Like, it's- black men, black males, I blame you. 65% simp, I blame you because Keisha doesn't even think her ass stink. That's the part that kills me. They always so quick to show off buns and twerk. Did you wipe your ass, man? A lot of Keishas don't know how to wipe properly. A lot of Keishas don't have proper hygiene down to a science. Again, everything up with them is buns, buns, buns. Always got to show off the buns. Listen, the average female on Instagram, go on her Instagram page. She'll have 15 pictures, 20 pictures. Out of 20 pictures, 15 of them are her turned around, showing off how fat her ass is. Yo, come on. Is ass your main asset? Yes. Is ass your personality? Yes. Is ass the only thing you have to offer? Yes. Black man, I'm telling you, come on, yo. This is what you're dealing with, man. And again, the average female, the average. Yo, this is my word. I intentionally look for females in the city, right, who have less than like 1,000 followers on Instagram, hoping she would be normal. No, she's still chasing attention. She's still desperate. She still wants the same results from being a loose 304 on Instagram like other females. And it's crazy, right? I saw this other Keisha post on her Instagram, right? She was talking about how she had baby fever and she's like in her 30s, right? And she put on her story, who wants to have a baby? I'm like, huh? But see, black man, this is what they do. They go on their Instagrams and they post nonsense. Listen, she was talking about how she had baby fever. She wanted to have a baby. Then she was talking about how, listen, she haven't had no sex in so long. She's so horny. She's just so tensed and released and backed up and stuff like that. And then in the next post after that one, she posted a rose toy or some kind of sex toy. And I'm thinking to myself, like you're that fucking desperate for DMs? Like, come on, Keisha, you're so fucking pathetic, man. This is what you do. And again, think about this, bro. They're gonna post that kind of stuff. Guys are gonna slide up and DM them. And the reality is she's not gonna respond back to like what, 95% of guys? You feel me? She's not gonna respond back to 90% of guys because she's not even posting it for one specific guy. She just wants more Instagram DMs. Guys are sliding up, oh man, I get you pregnant. Oh man, that pussy looks so good. Oh man, I know you got that good thing. You feel me? She posted a sex toy in a different post. Guys are probably saying, man, you don't need that. You got me. Yo, I got 12 inches for you. You feel me? I got that max ruler for you. Guys are probably saying all types of stuff in her inbox, but it's not about what the guys are saying. It's the fact that guys are saying something in general, right? Her inbox goes from dry to it's blown up. Listen, the average Keisha, she has 1,000 followers and she's posting like sexual stuff, over sexualizing herself. Listen, she's gonna have about 100 to 200 DMs. I'm telling you, I kid you. This is my word. The average Keisha, listen, if she over sexualizes herself and she has a public page, I'm telling you, she posts ass and titties, twerk videos. She has about 200 DMs. Guys are in her inbox. Yo, I'm trying to fuck. Yo, I'm trying to fuck. Yo, I'm trying to fuck. Oh, that ass so fat. I'm trying to fuck. I'm like, bro, listen. The Keishas out here are so fucking lame, yo. Black man, I'm telling you. If you come across a black joint that don't have an Instagram, I mean, cool. I doubt you guys are really doing that. I really doubt you guys are coming across Keisha, Felicia, Tiffany's with no Instagram. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, the way how they over sexualize themselves, it's sick. It's sick. If I wasn't on Instagram just to post some content from the app, I would be off Instagram because again, I follow Keisha. All Keisha do is post twerk videos. All Keisha talk about is how she wants some dick. All Keisha do is show off her arch. All Keisha do is show off buns. Like every freaking day, man. Every freaking day. That's all you see. That's every freaking day. And the reality is, they're just fishing for money. They over sexualize themselves, hoping that guys go in the inbox, yo, what's your Cash App? What's your PayPal? What's your Apple Cash App? You know what I'm saying? What's this and what's that? Guys are just hoping that if I send her some money, if I play the money game, I can smash. How many guys are really in these females' inbox sending her money and guess what? She's not talking to them. I can only imagine, right? Keisha's on her story talking about you guys don't flirt with my inbox. I saw Keisha say that one time. You guys don't flirt with my Cash App, but you in my inbox talking to me or talking to yourself at least. How many guys probably are willing to inbox her, send her some bread, and guess what? She still don't talk to him. See, Keisha's gonna waste your time. That's all they're gonna do is waste their time, black men. But again, they have to over sexualize themselves just to get the initial attention because nobody's checking for them. And when guys do check for them, yes, black males are expecting it to be an easy layup. Guys, listen, for guys who still want to deal with Keisha, I'll say this much. Don't do anything that the next guy or the last guy did not do. If Ray Rizzle, if Jay Fizzle has 28 baby moms and 30 plus children, listen, don't worry about being no nice guy and doing good stuff for her. Yo, listen, go in there, do what you got to do, and keep it pushing. You feel me? These Keishas don't deserve nothing nice from you dudes. Social, social currency. Your attention is social currency, black men. Do not give it to them. Because again, yeah, I showed you video clips of girls who are like gym influencers doing sexual stuff. But the average, okay, Keisha with 500 followers, Keisha with 1,000 followers, Keisha with 5,000 followers. Dude, the more followers, the more DMs she receives. So think about that. And again, you got chicks on here who go outside to the club with the fishnet bottom in her underwear or like a G string. You can see her ass. You don't think when she goes out and she posts a twerk video in an outfit like that, her DMs are not going crazy? Like I said, black man, it's all about social currency. It's all about attention. It's all about looking like I'm somebody popping. I remember when I was in high school, and I'm gonna wrap it up, right? I remember being in high school when females would talk about this stuff. It's funny how everything I talk about in my videos, I was hip to all of this stuff 10 years ago. I have a master's degree in the mental mindset of black women. I know exactly how they think. At 16, my nigga, I can tell you exactly how black women think, dude. I remember back when all the apps were popular, right? Black women would do certain things online just so they can get attention from people, specifically men, right? But just so they can post. I remember this so vividly, right? And tell me if I'm wrong. You'll see a chick make a screenshot and put on her Instagram story, I have nobody to talk to, right? Because she wants some attention. Mind you, she'll have like 200 unread messages from the iMessage app. Granted, that could be a group chat and a handful of guys trying to talk to her right there. She'll have about 30 to 50 unread messages on Instagram. Those are all DMs from different guys. She'll have like 100 Snapchat notifications because what? That's all guys trying to talk to her, right? Even on Twitter, they'll have like what 25 DMs on Twitter. And again, she's talking about, oh, I have no one to talk to. And they'll make a screenshot of that of all those apps and notifications. So when you add it up, Bitch got over 500 unread messages, right? If any of those don't include a group chat. But again, black men, they're looking at that as social currency. That's proof to other women that, oh, guys want to talk to me. See what I'm saying? Yo, they're so fucking stupid. They always compete for the most insignificant, minuscule shit. But that's what these black heifers are doing. And you black men, you want that attention from a bird, slow ass bitch like that? The same bitch was willing to post ass all day, talk about how horny she is, talk about how much she wants some dick, talk about how she just want to get smashed and pounded out, talking about how she want to have a baby with random men. Yo, if you guys really think back on it, man, most of these black bitches who be on Instagram doing this stupid shit, which is pretty much majority of them, yo, back in school, those were the same females who on their report card said easily distracted by others. On the report card back in the day, it said easily distracted by others, black man. Come on. You want the attention of a female with a short attention span. Well, listen, the attention span of a walnut, the attention span of a squirrel, the attention span of a damn deer. You feel me? You guys want that. And you're wondering why, yo, these cases, man, why they so stupid, man? Why they acting like that? Because listen, I've said this a long time ago and I'm gonna wrap it up. When it comes to Keisha, the bigger her ass is, the less brain she has. It's a trade-off, just like the jocks, right? To be blessed to be 6'8", 250, let's keep it a stack, bro. You're not gonna be some inventor. You're not gonna be Jeff Bezos. You're not gonna be Elon Musk. You're not gonna be George Washington Carver. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about black men, black inventors. You're not going to be no famous black inventor or the equivalent of him. No, we need you to go out there and go pick cotton, nigga. We need you to go out there and go catch touchdowns. We need you to go and jump from the free throw line and do slam dunks. Again, you're bred to be strong of body, weak of mind, right? That's what Keisha is trying to attract: stronger body, weak of mind. If you're normal, if you're average, God forbid you're normal or average and they're posting those same sex videos, I'm sorry, those thirst traps trying to gain your attention. When you, as the average or normal man, give your attention, listen, for her, that's social currency. That's her getting paid. Yes, we want you guys' attention because this is what they do. And I said I'm gonna wrap it up, but again, if you're going in Keisha's inbox, DMing her after she posts ass and titties, talking about this and talking about that, listen, they see your DM, right? She goes to your Instagram page from the search engine, not from the DM message. Look at your page. If she feels like you're worthy enough for her to talk back to you, so DM you back. This is the game they're playing with you guys. But see, I'm having to break this down for men because a lot of guys don't see this. You did not sign up to play the game. You didn't ask to play the game. They're throwing you in this shit and you don't even fucking know, black man. They have the cheat codes. They're on you guys remember the website back in the day, man? Planet Cheat or Cheat Plenty. Yeah, Cheat Planet. You guys remember Cheat Planet back in the day? Yo, black man, you didn't even realize you were playing the game. And they're cheating. They rigged this just so they can win. Yo, come on, son. That's my word, black man. Anyways, yo, when it comes to your attention, don't give it to Keisha. Don't give it to Keisha. Please, black man. If you see her over sexualizing herself, I say unfollow her because all that's doing is just trying to bait you in. And again, you fall for it. Some of you dudes, listen, I talked about it, man. Most black men, you starved out. It's been 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, 36 months for some guys. You ain't getting no action. You're bound to DM her if she's posting ass like that every single day. Some females post ass as the picture on their story. They post a picture on their page of them showing off their ass. They post a twerk video on their page showing off her ass. Not in the stories, not in the close friends. It's on her page. And her page is public. Anybody can see it. She wants more attention, black man. Be aware. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.